Welcome to Total Party Kill, where the dice roll high and the stakes roll higher. If you're into epic battles, chaotic crits, and unforgettable moments, you're in the right place. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss a session. Let's dive in. So last time on Dungeon Masters, after escaping the collapsing Cradle of Light and cutting down the shadow assassins threatening King Byrax, you followed the wounded monarch into the hidden depths of the castle, into Kael'thar's first Sanctum, a sealed complex the Archmage once constructed with the cooperation of the royal family centuries ago. The air grew colder as you descended. Arcane conduits pulsed through the stone, carrying remnants of Kael'thar's old power. What began as royal service quarters gave way to something older, stranger, a place built for ritual, experimentation, and secrets the throne hoped were buried before. In the early chambers, you uncovered evidence of Kael'thar's twisted, magical research. Trapped echoes of spellwork still trying to complete long-abandoned tasks. Residual wards keyed to royal blood, and runic inscriptions chronicling Kael'thar's growing obsession with Mystra's imprisonment. The deeper you pressed, the more unstable the sanctum became. Arcane anomalies sparked unpredictably. Shadow-touch constructs awakened at your presence. Every room felt like it was straining under centuries of repressed power. You fought your way through the defenses, magical guardians, corrupted experiments, and lingering manifestations of Kael'thar's paranoia, while King Byrax revealed the truth he'd kept hidden. Kael'thar didn't merely aid the royal line, he shaped it, manipulated it, and some portion of the throne's power are still tied to him. The Sanctum seemed to respond to that confession. Its corridors shifted, its wards reawakened, and if sensing old loyalties, stirring again. You pushed through the final threshold after Area 6, bypassing the last containment seals and stepping into the threshold of the next chamber. And that's where we ended, standing at the entrance to Area 7 of Kael'thar's first Sanctum, deeper than any living soul has walked in 300 years. The heart of the Sanctum is closed, and whatever Kael'thar left behind is waiting for you there. So basically, you guys are entering a room, and it's got a arcane vault in it. I just gotta get back to my place here on this other tab. Went a little far there. Went a little way far. Holy fuck. As the stone arch of the previous chamber groans shut behind you, the air becomes still. Too still. The hallway widens into a domed vault lined with floating chains suspended in time like frozen lightning. Shivering whispers echo around the chamber, each one a faint memory of someone who died here. Ritual sigils glow across the floor, flickering as if starved. A massive sealed door looms at the far end, carved with Kael'thar's iconography and cracked by age. The wards are failing. So basically, this door seems unstable. We're going to say you guys are, about 15 feet away from it. More like 35 feet away from it. But yes, it seems to be failing in front of you. Like the vault is getting ready to explode open.
should probably go in before it closes.
Yeah, Goichi, you approach it, correct?
Yeah.
Let's see. I am at the wrong thing, I'm pretty sure. That was all right. You guys are in the right spot here. Oh, I got a little bit more to read. Okay. Here. Come here, Club Boo. You want to say goodnight to everybody? No. She said no. You guys should be offended. Oh, it's her birthday. Alright. A circular chamber opens before you.
Happy birthday.
Its walls carved from black stone, veined with shimmering blue energy. Fractured shards of memory float weightlessly in the air like glass splinters, reflecting scenes that aren't yours. Whispered voices echo around you, hundreds layered atop of each other. Arguing, pleading, chanting, a cold presence brushes your minds, as if the chamber is trying to remember through you. As you approach Goichi, make me a Constitution saving throw.
24.
You make it. It seems like it's almost trying to shock your mind as you approach it. Which skill would you like to do to determine how to stabilize this door before it blows open?
Let's do Arcana, and I got an 18.
That is one of the skills. And you understand how to stabilize one of these shards. Basically, if you tinker with it, you could stabilize one of the 5 shards. Does anybody else want to approach? Or do you want to try to stabilize one right now, Goichi?
I'll try to stabilize one. I'll say I need some help.
I can help with Arcana.
Yeah, go ahead and try to roll me an assist and then roll me an additional Arcana after he succeeds or fails.
Let me see. It's been dice pouring out inside. Oh, I dropped one die and I made sure to find it immediately because it's a D4.
Yeah, you might need a better than a D4.
Alrighty. So, all in all, roll 2d20. Okay. It's first. For health, this is just a flat out roll, or?
Yep. Anything
Okay,
10
I
and
got
above.
16.
Alright, you can go ahead and roll Arcana with advantage, Goichi.
21.
And you wanted an Arcana from me as well, or?
Nope. So basically, when you assist, instead of rolling the skill yourself, you kind of like guide them or try to help them in a way. And if you roll above a 10, they get advantage on their roll.
Yep.
So yes, you do stabilize one. As you help him, Bexy, make me a wisdom save.
Yay, I'm great at these. Ugh. 10.
You don't quite make it, but this one's not like crazy. You get pulled into like a scary memory of Kael'thar's in a sense. Like you see like plotting and a lot of evil and death and sacrifice. And then you kind of snap back out of it.
Snap back to reality.
After that, though, you can make me an insight after being pulled into that memory.
Insight of 16.
Let's see, with 16, yep, that makes it. So you can kind of read the emotional imprint of this room and the purpose of this room. It's a psychic memory vault containing unstable echoes of Kael'thar's past, drifting like broken thoughts. You start kind of learning the truth of his exile and foreshadowing the God Killer.
We're standing in Kael'thar's memory room, I believe.
So what, you're saying we are inside Kael'thar's head? Nobody gets in my memory room. What do you mean?
I mean, kinda. I just saw a brief glimpse of his memory past. One of those two?
Yes.
Not willingly, but I saw it. There's a lot of
We can't let this seal be destroyed.
As he says that, I detach from the group and I wander around the outside to try and pick up faint impressions of Father Elabor.
Not quite in this room, it was much before his time. But it's a good thought process since he kind of serves under Kael'thar now.
I say we burn it all.
Byrax is like, whoa, we need to get through here first, and then I'm totally on board with that.
I psychically say to Chaos, I know he's a liar. I know he is untrue. I know I've been wrong, but please trust me on this.
Are you talking about Byrax?
Yes, I say that to Chaos. Yes, about Byrax. Yes.
I just kind of look at him, shrug his shoulders.
You
I
pick
imagine
up on
he's
his-
still by. I heard him, but it's kind of like, just kind of shoot back. I don't know. Seems to be pretty honest about what he's, whatever. Like maybe his progenitors, but I mean, it seems to be pretty dumb.
You see the door pulse. Goichi and Bexy make me a Constitution save.
$20.
You're good.
18.
And you're good. Goichi, do you attempt another skill challenge or Arcana check?
Yeah, I think we need to keep this thing sealed.
All right.
Well, I'll do the same thing. I'll do the same thing and help him with it, and also give him bardic inspiration. I just kind of sing in a light voice. Don't fuck this up.
And then did you get a 10 or above?
Yes.
All right, you can roll with advantage, and if needed, bardic inspiration.
Which is a D6.
Take it. And I did not need it. We got a 26 altogether.
You go to reach for a shard to stabilize it again, and you notice that it doesn't really react to you this time, but a memory is revealed. You see a vision. Kael'thar stands before the ancient royal bloodline, not pleading but warning. He claims the gods will abandon mortals. The royal line refuses to join his ascension sigil. Mystra herself appears, imprisoning Kael'thar inside his own sanctum. And then Kael'thar says, "Your bloodline built the lock, but one day something greater than gods will break it." And then you can kind of tell that kind of like foreshadows the God Killer. And then you snap back to reality.
Did both of us get that memory, or one of us?
Just Goichi did on that one.
Okay.
Well, that's ominous.
You kind of put together with like an insight of 10 and above that somebody else is going to have to stabilize another one of these crystals.
I mean, I know pretty good about magic. I can attempt my ball in the court.
Do you want to try to assist him this time, Goichi?
Yeah. Only right to return the favor. I got a 15 on the die.
Yep, you can do it with advantage, Bexy.
I got a 21.
All right, you end up stabilizing another one of the crystals. The door seems like it's almost stable, but not quite. After you do stabilize a second one, you do see it quiver again. It pulses, and you and Goichi make me another Constitution save. I'm going to say, Smudge, you kind of like went off down here looking for stuff as well.
16. I'm calm.
You're good?
Same.
And you're good. It again, you realize that it's trying to like almost shock your mind in a sense. You stabilize another one of the crystals. You also put together with like a common insight of 10 or above. Somebody else is going to have to do the next one. And it can't be Goichi.
For me.
I'm too far away.
You're
We
out
just
of-
gotta yell.
You're out of combat.
I guess
You
I
can-
look.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say. I guess I look back and be like, both of us are fucking tapped out over here.
I hear him say that, and like a puma in the night when it hears something crackle on a little broken piece of twig, my head just snaps towards them, and I sprint towards the nearest one to them because I imagine that that's close enough.
Make me a Constitution save as you approach.
12.
You do not make it. You take 5 points of psychic damage. Which, are you resistant to psychic, or am I tripping?
I'm resistant, yeah.
So you would only take 3 with like it being rounded up.
Fair enough. Would that mean that I also halt my movement, like psychic move, or like
No.
it usually does?
No. Since we're
Okay.
out of combat, you can move around freely and stuff. So,
I thought so. I just wanted to double check.
does anybody want to attempt to give him advantage?
Are me and Goichi like tapped out? We can't assist, or
You can still
are we
assist.
supposed to? Okay.
Cool. I rolled a 12.
Okay. I'll give him bardic inspiration too.
Which is a D6. Which he might need, because I'm not sure if he has Arcana. So go ahead and make me
I do not have Arcana.
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check. And if you need to, you can roll a D6 with it.
12 again. Lucky number 12 tonight.
All right. You fail to stabilize the crystal, which does spawn something here. You see a fragment of Kael'thar's psyche lash out. It swings at you. But I don't think a 14's gonna hit. No, a 13.
Depends who you talk to.
Then, after it misses you, it no, it doesn't explode. Everybody, roll me a initiative here, quick.
All right, I'm roll low.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I tried. I'm sorry.
That's not too low for Bexy.
Let's see. Goichi got a 17. Bexy did pretty well, actually. And then, what about Smudge?
I actually did pretty well considering the following of what he's done.
Yeah, like 1s and 2s and shit.
Like a 5, 8.
You wanted a con on top of it. I misunderstood.
Nope, initiative for you, Michael. Or Smudge.
Finish. 18.
Thank you. Chaos, you're first in initiative.
All right. Just kind of pick the kid up, put him on my shoulders, and then just go fucking smash it. Uh, 27.
Yes.
Mm. 29.
Yep.
9 damage for the first attack.
You
21 to hit for the second.
Yes. You chop out a massive chunk of this. It's an aberration, by the way.
Nine again.
It goes down. All right, you want to give that another shot here, Smudge?
I kind of just push him out of the way after he kind of starts going through it. I go, all right, let's give me a try.
Make me a Constitution save, Chaos, and then Byrax has to make one too. Actually, he did really well though. He got a 19.
Oh no, I put him down.
Oh, okay.
I put him down before I approached.
Okay. So you said I pick him up, so I'm like, all right.
yeah. I picked him up for the fight because it's like, well, there's no way they're gonna fucking hit me anyway. But yeah,
There's AOE's, which he definitely had.
he definitely had, but
You're like, I know I could put
think
this little weak creature down in one go. And if not, one of these guys will.
it probably doesn't work for AOE's. But I think I took something that's supposed to help people next to me. But
Does full cover work?
put a pin in that for later. 23.
Yes.
At Constitution.
Yep, you're fine with your Constitution. You don't get hit by or not a psychic lash, but more like a psychic
Use the
shock.
psychic energy from Gemeralds. This is nothing.
Chaos, you can go ahead and make me an Arcana check. Actually, before that, I'll keep in mind what you just said. Smudge, make me a Wisdom save.
19.
Okay, you're fine. And then you said 24 for your Arcana? Yes, you stabilize it with your 24. The door itself, it stops looking so... What's the word? I'm going to go with sporadic, even though I know that that's not the right word. But it does slowly open.
Mekaleki akalaku.
Mecha hi, mecha hiney ho.
Yes, sir.
You guys find Echo Fragment, which I'll put in chat later, but it's for one person. Once per long rest, and gain advantage on any saving throw.
Thank God. I'm going to need that for fucking wisdom.
Right. Bex is like, dibs!
I fail wisdom way too often, and it can also hit me through my minions. I make so many wisdom saving throws.
Also, it's not gonna...
Again.
It's not a big deal, but you guys also get like 200 XP each.
We could just hold that into the session.
No, I'm doing it right now. 200 XP. I'm gonna stick true to the I give XP during sesh stuff. Alright.
Fair enough.
After that, you guys, the door does slowly open. You see what is called the Ossuary of Borrowed Souls. You see rows of cracked sarcophagi lie half sunken in the floor, their lids carved with an unfamiliar ruin. Wisp of pale energy drift between them like wandering spirits. The air is thick, heavy, as though filled with breaths that never belonged to the living. One sarcophagus trembles, then another. Something inside remembers you. Let's see. I can pull this up for these. Let's do these. Boom. That's weak. I didn't think it'd be that small. Whatevs. Loses thickness. It'll be fine. Damn. My dog's not listening. Go upstairs. Go. No, go upstairs.
Please go upstairs.
She's like, no. I'm
Start begging.
gonna lay in front of RJ's room. Like, I don't know. She loves RJ. She's always laid in front of his room, like, since he's moved in. It's like she's halfway protecting him or something.
Probably.
Alright. Let me kind of read through this, make sure I don't fuck it up. All right. Yeah. So yes, you guys see about 6 sarcophagi, half sunken into the floor with ruins on them. You don't quite recognize them. They seem to be humming, moving, shaking. What do you do?
Did you say there's like? Did he say there's stuff like carved on them?
Yeah, some ruins that you don't quite recognize.
Oh,
They seem ancient.
huh.
And by ancient, I mean a little bit older than Bexy, but just a little.
I don't know what the fuck they say.
He's a hot old man, what can I say?